What's good?
What's good? What's good, YouTube? This your boy Rjwattstv in the building, and we back with another YouTube video. Now, this video is pertaining how to use short, legitimate point guards. Now, I know I've been talking about getting this video out for a while, and I know you guys been, I'd say bugging me, but you guys wanted it so bad because at a point in time, short point guards was not usable. But in this video, I'm gonna show you how to use short point guards. And as you can see, I got Chris Paul as my starting point guard. We're gonna take out Magic Johnson. Now, y'all know how dearly that hurts me, taking out my boy Magic Johnson, because he is a taller point guard. But you know, out of all point guards, I'm running PG Magic at the end of the day. But you guys wanna see how do you use short point guards. So we're gonna take out Magic Johnson, and we're gonna throw in a backup shorter point guard. Preferably, I like my point guards to have Hall of Fame dimer. And sees though that this Derrick Rose does not have Hall of Fame dimer, which is sad to say, we're gonna run J. Will. Well, actually, we can run Westbrook. I'd rather run Westbrook than running J. Will. White chocolate, why not? But yes, I'm gonna show you guys how to run short point guards, and I understand that you guys sometimes have a problem with going against some bigs. And the one thing about it with running a short PG, you have to make smart passes. You have to be able to take smarter shots. If you see in game watching the NBA, you do not see a consistent short point guard go to the hole a lot because they have to create their own shots sometimes. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. I ain't gonna sit there and waste no time. I'm gonna hop into a limited game, show you guys what to do, what not to do, and then we're gonna go from there. I know some of you guys that may use cheesier players, like throwing Grant Hill at the one, especially throwing Greek at the one. But let's see if we can find us a decent matchup. Now, I got a Galaxy Opal squad damn near. I don't got the best of the best like everybody almost got all the Galaxies, but we're gonna make it work. Don't be surprised. And one thing I want to tell people is to don't feel unconfident if you see a full squad of Galaxy Opals. Now that right there, some people get discouraged by that. Not all players are good players. So that's what I'm saying to you guys. But let's see what we're gonna go up against with my short point guard. Exactly what I'm saying. So we got Paul George at the one. In this situation, we're still gonna play the short point guard role just so I can try to show you guys how we can make it work. He does have Gary Payton, but he decides to start a bigger point guard, of course. We're also gonna try to play defense with him. 9 times out of 10, it can work, it cannot work. It's all about playing the right moves. He's gonna try to get cheesy. So we're just gonna sit back and see what he's gonna do. And yeah, let's get into the game. So we're kicking off with the tip off right here. Is he gonna play some on-ball defense? He is. I like running the Warriors play. So using short point guards. See, the one thing about it, you don't want to never hold the ball. You never want to hold the ball in front of a defensive stopper with Hall of Fame pickpocket. So you want to always be on a consistent move. I call the timeout right there because I almost went backcourt just to get back in transition and show you guys. I tried to stop and like show you guys looking at the play field of the court. But you know, we're gonna have to play it fast paced. You guys have to keep up with this video. So he got Paul George right here. We're just gonna use it to his advantage because pretty much he can stick it a little bit. He's off balling too, which is gonna make it even worse. So pretty much he's gonna make this shit worse with off balling as well, which I'm not worried about, but it's all good. So you see, you got PG come up the court. We're gonna stop him and drop money. That's money. If he scoops back, take that open shot. Because sometimes, 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna look, okay, this dude is not gonna get that right. You're gonna shoot dumb shots. I mean, I'll take a free win, brother. Play some defense. That's a good D. That's good D. You better steal it. He has Hall of Fame pickpocket. At the end of the day, he's gonna have to do that. I just want to show you guys like what to do with these short point guards because he got Paul George, and it gets real grimy by having Paul George. He's off balling too, so we're gonna run my freelance. That could be a money shot. That's off. I'm missing with Michael Jordan. I gotta get these shots down packed sometimes. I'll take those. Okay, let's push up the court. Drop back. Oh yeah. See, I was gonna pass that over to Paul George. Be a point guard leader. Look at the floor. Make those right passes. Hall of Fame dimer on your point guards is best. That's why I like running a point guard with Hall of Fame dimer. He's off balling, so we're gonna run Warriors freelance, but you're gonna off ball. Give it back to him because I don't want you to off ball. If he's gonna off ball, we're gonna do this all day. Let me get a pick real quick. Good step back with Chris.
Money.
You see how I stepped back, created so much space between the big because I isolated myself from D-Rob. He was not going to be able to pertain to get back and contest that shot. See how I bumped into him and then hit him with a step back with that three? Boom, that's a money shot all day because of the fact that D-Rob is not going to be so quick enough to get off the recover from me bumping into him, going into a transitional step back with Chris Paul. So like I said, he's gonna off ball, so we're gonna try to definitely get this win. But we're gonna give him that shimmy right there, going straight to the rack, throwing an acrobat layup. We're gonna get that one to fall. Chris Paul has Hall of Fame acrobat too, so don't be afraid to attack the basket and switch it up a little bit. Because with Hall of Fame acrobat, it switches well. A lot of you guys see me do that with Magic. Even though he's taller, I do it a lot with Magic because I can draw a lot of fouls. Chris Paul can do the same thing, it's just that he's shorter, so the chances of it being blocked is about at 80% of it being blocked. But with that note, this is a video how to use short point guards. It's pretty much maintaining the floor. If somebody's literally playing defense on you, you want to make sure you use the crossovers. You know, flick up on the stick, flick right on the stick. You know, do the signature crossovers. You can blow by because you can actually blow by a taller defender with a shorter point guard because the speed between those two, you're gonna always blow by every single time. Usually, what I like to do is if I get a little bit of space past my defender, I usually take a pull-up jump shot. 9 times out of 10. I want to show you guys what I do in that situation. That's a steal. That's what I like short point guards do. You get it right back. Like I said, Paul George has Hall of Fame. That's a block. We're going to take that right there. We're going to get that one to the miss. Give it to the point guard. Come on, show me something. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Oh, got him jumping. 1, 2, pull-ups. I like doing that right there. That is a perfect move. If you get in front of your defender 2-3 steps, pull up a midi. Please pull up a midi. I'm telling you, it'll benefit you a lot because of the fact that they're not gonna step up. They're gonna look at you crazy. So he's gonna play some off-ball defense. We're gonna kick it to dirt. That's a money shot. That's dirt. You feel me? For another video. But as you can see, like I said before, man, I just want to show you guys the tips on how to use short point guards, and then we're gonna throw in Russell Westbrook because with Russell Westbrook, with him being more athletic, give me that steal. With him being more athletic than Chris Paul, it makes it very different. This dude like he just got Galaxy Opal Paul George because he's throwing up crazy shots. So we're gonna actually play for real and show some skill. So he's gonna call a timeout. We're gonna put in Russell Westbrook just to get a different, little bit more perspective. Chris Paul is a little bit, Russell Westbrook is a little bit more taller than Chris Paul. So we could probably do a little bit more with Westbrook with him having posterizer as well. Westbrook still has that pull-up that I would like to do, but Westbrook will have that dunk package. Way better. Excuse me. Way better than CP3. What I hear a lot as well as if you are running a short point guard and they are sticking, man, like they are playing on-ball defense on you. Like I said before, man, try to get your best way to either create your shot. Sometimes I'll try to hit him with a 1-2 shimmy. And I'll do a step back because he think I'm gonna attack. Sometimes they think I'm gonna attack all the time. Sometimes I'll hit him with a step back shimmy and go into a jump shot formation. I want him to see if he's playing on off ball defense, run the Warriors play. I'm gonna do that for another video for you guys too, man. How to beat off ballers. So it's like I really can't show you too much, but mainly just talking to you guys about how to actually use a short point guard in unlimited. Let's get another play in. See, he's all balling, bro. So this what makes it just worse. It's a money shot right there. Also, as well as in, you want to make sure you use icon pass. I don't know if you guys use X or A a lot. Icon pass would be your best friend, you guys. If you don't use icon pass, you're not a legitimate point guard. I'm gonna take the pull-up 3 right there. Let me get that with Russell Westbrook. You see how I stop on a dime sometimes and take that pull-up? You can do that too, man. Sometimes you don't always have to attack. You know, that's all. Let me get that block. Being a situational player, with you being a PG, your first line doesn't always have to be attack the basket, bro. Depending on the player that you're using too. Like I said before, and if you also want to work on the animations. What I like to do with shorter point guards, I like to use the signature crossovers. And I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. On ball defense, it'll work because you pretty much, they don't know what you're gonna do. But since he's playing off ball, you see what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave that for another video. But since this guy's off ball, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video off. I'm just gonna blow this dude out. He's not gonna win, so I'm not really worried about it. But this is your boy Rjwattstv in the building. You know I'll be robbing, man. Thanks for creating a video. What we're rocking to do as always. Make sure you guys hit the sub button if you're new. Throw the thumbs up button if you like this video as well. If you guys want to see a video on how to beat off ballers, also as well as in player highlights of how to use certain players, comment in the section below what you guys want to see me post more as well. I will be gladly likely to do that for you guys. And until always, man, it's your boy Rjwattstv. Deuce. I'm about to bust it.